Hey guys, I'm here with another one. I wanted to make a quick video, guys. I was just in the metro. I just got a fine, and yeah, guys, I told you guys, no, I'm not gonna comply with anything here anymore. I'm done with this place, and I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna get in the train. I'm gonna get everywhere. I'm done with this shit, man. Listen, the Netherlands is known for in Europe being the place where you pay one of the worst places in Europe, where you pay the most tax. You're telling me a multi-millionaire company, if I don't pay a card for €5, it's very expensive here for 2 hours. A multi-millionaire company will lose it will go bankrupt. Guys, it's to keep you in bondage and slavery. When I say not to comply, it's not just tough talk. You shouldn't just be tough talking. You should apply what you preach. I do not comply in any way, guys. The thing I only do is I don't want to live on the streets. That's the only reason why I work the minimal hours as possible, just to maintain the rent. This place here, guys, it's not important. It's not real. Came this guy, this. When I say uneducated, I don't mean like Rockefeller school uneducated, but just uneducated. You can see he's not intelligent. But because he has like this uniform, he feels like he can now, like, I won't say punish you because it isn't personal, but he feels like he can have this superior talk to you and tell you what's right from wrong, by fining you. And I'm laughing because that ticket he gave me, he doesn't earn nothing, it goes straight to the company. He's just a walking monkey in a uniform, doing his job just to be able to pay his rent. This place here, guys, if you go think about it, it's a leech place. One guy penalizes the other, and that's the way he earns his bread. That's abuse, guys. This place is every day the same thing. If you haven't seen it, this is hell already. And no Christian dare come here on my channel telling me that God is going to make me pay because blah, 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 blah. I'm not behaving according to this thing. Listen, these freaking Zionists wrote that book to keep you enslaved, guys. I do not comply. So you're telling me Macron is never going to hell? Mark Rutte is never going to hell. Trump is never going to hell. Those people who literally are psychopaths, are screwing people's life every day, they don't go to hell. Didn't you ever notice that that thing of you going to hell only applies to the beings that don't want to comply with the demiurge, with the matrix, but it never applies to these soulless people in power, animals in power. It only applies to you when you want to go against the demiurge. Think about that. No, I'm not gonna comply in any way. Look, I'm gonna enter now, and I'm not gonna pay. I'm not going to do that. So that's why I keep telling you guys all the time. You have to not just talk, tough talk. You have to apply. I do not comply with slavery. I don't pay for this thing. I do what I want, guys. Seriously. And they cannot bring you to jail. And this place that I don't pay, this place where I don't pay the how should I say it? I don't pay the tickets. They cannot. They are not. How should I say it? They do not enforce like other companies. They do not send bailiffs to your house, or stop your salary. In order to get the money out of you. They just send you that you got a fine in the public transport, and they give you the option to pay over and over, but they never really take actions to screw you over. So that's why I keep telling you guys, do not comply. Fuck the system. I live what I preach to you guys. I don't comply with slavery. Nope. And if you feel otherwise, you feel offended by what I'm saying, unsubscribe. I told you guys a long time ago, man. I don't care who it is. If you don't like my stuff, all of a sudden, just leave. I don't need you. I keep it in the buck here, And I told you guys, doesn't matter if you wake up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, January, August, February. Every day here is the same thing. You're surrounded by entities who have no soul. I looked at the guy in the eyes, even the female. No soul whatsoever. They just look at you like a window. And then they are literally androids. He moved like an android and puffed his chest up like he did something special. And they go about their life. They don't have no feeling for you, no regard, nothing, guys. They're androids, cyborgs. These things don't feel. That's why I tell you, it's easy for them to enslave these beings, because look, nobody here in this place except me has a soul. You know, and this is how it goes. It's always going to be like this, you know. Even I think maybe not when we leave, because things are ramping up quick. Maybe they are. This place is crumbling faster than I hope. But nothing's gonna change. You're gonna wake up tomorrow the same stupid monkey behavior with no soul. That being said, guys, stay positive. I just laugh, man. I'm not gonna pay that thing. He can shove it down his mother's pussy. That being said, guys, be at peace.